I guess I am live. Okay, I guess I'm back. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my another live edition. So today's video, I will be covering like basically all these topics: Captain America, Brave New World trailer. Uh, it looks like this movie went into another round of reshoot, according to all this rumor. And looks like the box office prediction for Mufasa, the Lion King, like the Lion King, basically the prequel, this movie's box office prediction is here, and looks like this movie, Mufasa, the Lion King, box office prediction is lower than this highly anticipated Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So these are the topic I will be talking, of course, as I go along in this live. So yeah, if you are enjoying this live, don't forget to give like, and yeah, so let's start with Captain America Brave New World. And a lot of people are, I see online there, for some reason they are really uh, like spreading all this rumor about this movie is going into another round of reshoot. So I don't know why people are not excited for this movie. As I'm personally, I think the trailer looked good for Captain America: Brave New World. Uh, but unfortunately, it's true. It is went into another round of reshoot. So I feel like this movie, even before the trailer came out for Captain America: Brave New World, I don't get this backlash against this movie. A lot of movie goes into reshoot, and it's part of I guess Marvel movie making. So I don't know why people are already like checking this movie out. Like why you are crossing this movie out? Because I feel like Captain America: Brave New World, the last trailer, it looked good, honestly. Okay, maybe there's some genuine concern, like how is he a normal human being, he's he fighting a red hawk in this trailer. I think the movie will explain to us like where the trailer is not going to explain to you like why is he fighting red hawk. People like expecting the trailer will explain to them why he's fighting red hawk. I find it really beyond ridiculous. Like the trailer will not explain to you why, how is he fighting red hawk. uh, that means the red hawk design, like it's it looks exactly like Harrison Ford. So that is like I think it looks interesting. Like even his teeth looks like that. Very interesting choice, I guess, the way the red hawk looks, I guess. But all these people are online, especially all this YouTube hater channel, man, they're just making like they're basically like really canceling this movie before it comes out, and it makes me sad because because I think the last trailer looked good. I really liked Anthony Mackie in Falcon and the Winter Soldier in that show. I genuinely like Anthony Mackie. He's a really good actor, he seems like really good actor. He understands Hollywood. He's tried to stay away from any controversy and everything. I know a lot of people are really very scared that like I guess the Falcon will take over Captain America, this character. I think that is the biggest reason all this hate video get clicked from people, because people just don't want that Falcon taking Captain America this mantle. Although like Marvel is really trying to give it to him, and I feel like audience, they don't want that, and they don't understand this Marvel. Why we're giving him this? Like you cannot just give him this mantle. You know what I mean? Like this is like there is no substitution for one hero for another. That is, I think, the Marvel will learn this lesson in hard way. But I guess I feel sad that these people are already trying to cancel this Captain America Brave New World. I mean, I know the why it went into the reshoot. I think they did edit some controversial stuff in this movie that they have to reshoot basically this movie. I think they're trying to get those things out of it. That is the biggest reason I think this movie went into reshoot again. But when I see all this hate video against this movie, it's really sad. Especially, I'm excited, and I see a lot of people are excited for this movie. I guess a lot of people are pointing out the Captain America Brave New World in the last trailer, how Falcon was flying. He was flying in another. Where did we see? We did see him flying, in that show. So it's not, I guess, unbelievable that he was flying. But I guess these people really make a big deal about them, and they try to cancel this movie, especially this guy, what is his name? Like he's a big YouTuber, he made this video on like why this movie is like failed even before coming out. And when I see this, and I'm like, wow. Okay, let's read this. Like why? So this is the article. I think people are the Captain America Brave New World set for more reshoots after poor test screening. And these are not any verified website, like less than a month before its release date, the reshoots are reportedly underway again for Captain America Brave New World after a negative reception, its latest test screening. It's been, oh wow. Captain America, it sparked backlash over. Yeah, as I said, it's getting backlash. It sparked a backlash over its inclusion of Zebra, who has been reimaging today's audience daily due to Hollywood strike and everything. Okay, so this is the guy, Daniel Rickman. He brings a lot of Hollywood news, right? Like he called that test screening is so the unclear issue. So here is he's saying it's unclear. Viewer had the film earlier. The World Real report that described as in ascension flat coming off back to the alleged reaction as they were not big or satisfying enough. Okay. So that's not good, I guess. In essential flat means like so they're not were not big or satisfying. So this is again because these people have not seen this movie. They are just they're just spreading rumor here at this point. I feel like they're saying this movie not satisfying. Like have you seen it? No, you have not seen it. So like why you are saying it? These people, they find one news and they spread it like wildfire before everybody's like canceling this movie out before it's coming out. I think it's really sad, honestly. But it looks like Captain America Brave New World, it is going through some reshoots because 100% right during the shoot, he said. And okay, so I guess it is. But anyway, I feel like this movie still could be really good. The fighting scene, it did look really interesting. I feel like this movie's problem with Marvel, all this rumor getting out, like they went, like whenever you hear about reshoot, especially this late, like this is December, and they are doing this reshoot that's scheduled in like next month. So I guess there is some reshoot happening for this movie. That's not the point. Point is like a lot of movies goes into reshoot, but before even this movie comes out, how can you cancel it without even seeing it? I feel like that's really very uh, unfair, honestly. So I feel like this movie, Captain America Brave New World, I have a lot of hope for this movie because based on the last trailer, I feel like it could be really good. Then again, you know what? Who knows? I just don't need people to be canceling this movie before it came out. So that is the reason I guess I'm like trying to defended. That means said, okay, let's like talk a little bit about Sonic 3 trailer came out a couple of days ago. Okay, so the last Sonic trailer, I think it was really just, sorry, just 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. So it looks like the last Sonic 3 trailer, which is like dropped a couple of days ago. I feel like that trailer did absolutely amazing job getting audience pumped for this movie, especially the Shadow. He looks just really amazing, honestly. The Shadows, like entry in that trailer, I really liked. I was like, wow. Especially Shadow's backstory with this character. I feel like, yeah, this movie Sonic 3 trailer, it looked really good. So I feel like a lot of people will are obviously excited to see this. Okay, so here is the news about Sonic 3. It looks like this movie's for domestic tracking is $55 million for Sonic 3. And Mufasa the Lion King, this movie's tracking is only $50 million. Wow. The sad thing about Mufasa, the Lion King trailer is like I don't see one person who's excited to see Mufasa the Lion King. Honestly, like I try to make a video on like there's no interest for this movie, and that is really sad. The first Lion King movie made so much money at the box office, but this one, by the way, Mufasa the Lion King, it is directed by a very capable director named Barry Jenkins, right? He directed the Moon Knight, that movie. Like I have seen that movie; it's actually pretty good. But anyway, Mufasa the Lion King, I feel like this movie, it is uh, the trailer is not well received by any audience. So that is the reason, the Mufasa the Lion King is actually not tracking to do that good at the box office. uh, However, so looks like Sonic, though it is looks like it is tracking to open between $55 million domestic. That is like a huge number, like especially if you compare with Mufasa the Lion King. That is just really crazy. uh, that being said, of course, the first Sonic 3, the first trailer, it dropped the other day. It just blew the internet. I think. Let me get the trailer for Sonic 3. Okay, so the last trailer for Sonic 3, it was just so good. And a lot of people really like the last trailer. Especially the introduction to Shadow in this trailer is really just simply amazing. I think Sonic 3. What is this villain's name? Patnik, I think. I think Sonic 3, the trailer, Patnik, or what is his name? The Jim Carrey's character, and I'm forgetting. But anyway, the Sonic 3, the trailer they dropped the other day. I personally really like this trailer, and it looked really good. I'm really blown by this trailer. Same time, Jim Carrey, he's really funny in this trailer, and Keanu Reeves as a Shadow, he's doing really good. I feel like Keanu Reeves as a Shadow, when they first cast him in this movie, I was not sure like how Keanu Reeves, he will play this character. But after seeing the trailer Sonic 3, Keanu Reeves, his voice is really works for this Shadow. I was really surprised, especially there's one dialogue. Like and especially Sonic, all his joke in the trailer is really he said like how did you get the highlight in your hair, and he said the more you talk the more I want to punch you. It was so funny. I think the Sonic trailer, honestly, it's really well balanced between the joke, same time all the action. It just looks so good, and Sonic as a character, he's so lovable. Same time, you really believe he's this fastest like man, or like what is Sonic? I'm not sure what is. I'm thinking about Flash, the fastest man alive. But anyway, Sonic, he's really very funny and lovable, and Shadow is his opposite, where Sonic is just cracking joke and like he's just funny and really sweet, where Shadow is this serious person. And Keanu Reeves, he played really well. That being said, in this trailer, you also see Knuckle, So I don't know how I felt when was Knuckle actually his cracking joke, Knuckle is joking about, hey, you look like Pikachu. That was really surprising. I was like, because I actually never seen Knuckle he make any jokes. So that part in that trailer was really funny. I see a lot of people really like Knuckles joke. I was really surprised because I actually never seen Knuckle joking about anything. That is why I guess I'm like, but overall, that trailer was really good. It's not just like a Knuckle in that trailer, like the tail, these three people, they're here to save the world. I really like the part when Sonic is like uh like he's telling Shadow like the three of us against you. Like he was so confident he can take Shadow down. Then Shadow, he just released this thing, and Sonic is just so scared, and he went back to his friend. What is James Madison, his character name? I know, I forgot. But anyway, if you have seen the Sonic trailer, you know what I'm talking about. I think this is really it's quite funny, honestly. This trailer. I think a lot of people will like this movie. So so far, how much this trailer has a lot of view, and when Sonic 3 trailer dropped on Twitter, so I don't know how much people are on Twitter, but I definitely saw a lot of people are really excited for. That is the reason, Sonic 3 is estimated to do great business at the box office. Uh, that being said, I do want to talk a little bit about Sonic 2. So Sonic 2 is like, I'm so excited to see Sonic 2 is it's good. It's good, but it's not as good as it could have been, honestly. Especially this lady in Sonic 2, she was getting married, and like they really took over that movie, and I was really like disappointed when I was watching it. I'm like, I'm here to see Sonic, do some action. Like, why we're watching she getting married? Like, that's really ridiculous. And so I did not like that in Sonic 3. They did that. A lot of people was really angry at this lady, and she was getting married with the FBI guy. Like they really took a lot of scene from Knuckles and Tail. Should be focusing on Knuckles and Tail in Sonic 2, and we don't. We just waste our time on the wedding. So that was like so that is why I do see these people are still in this trailer, uh, which makes me a little bit nervous, because I hope like this movie is not about them, because I don't want to see them in this movie, in this Sonic 3, and I want to see Shadow. That means said, Jim Carrey as a Potnick in this trailer. Like there's an older version of him. I'm guessing, is that his dad? I'm not sure who that is. I think Jim Carrey and Potnick, they had his like older version. Yeah, I was just watching the trailer and like it's really funny, honestly. So Jim Carrey and the Potnick guy, I feel like both of them, especially there is one scene with the Santa. It's so funny. This trailer, it has a lot of funny moment. If I'm being honest with you guys, and I'm really excited for this movie. But here, like I guess, but I still have some concern. As I was saying, in Sonic. 2 movie, like it's not what you seen in the trailer. Often they will like give other people more attention, which is I don't want them to be focusing on in Sonic 3. Like, we're here to see Shadow, Shadow fighting Sonic. We're not here to see any, like, in the side characters, their emotional scene. Like, who cares about them? We are here to see Shadow and Sonic go head to head, I guess. And that is what I want from this movie. But you know what? I think, but I don't know how much this movie's budget. Maybe like making this kind of character go at each other is quite expensive or something that often, studio, they don't show you what you are here to see. Yeah. So far, Sonic 3 movie looks really promising. Like, I feel like this movie, it will be good. As I said, I'm still excited to see Captain America: Brave New World. Uh, I guess there's always, there's a hater. They will hate it, and I guess I'm really surprised how some of this hater for Captain America: Brave New World, they try to cancel movie before they come out. So that's not very good. It's really sad when we see that, I guess. Okay, so let's take a look at the. So the last trailer for Sonic 2, I feel like that trailer, it so far it has the 8 million view, and which is quite impressive, honestly. I think personally, that being said, of course, sorry guys, 1 second. So let's talk about this, like the Sonic 3 and Sonic 1, I guess. So recently I saw Sonic 1. I think Sonic 1, honestly, it was so good. I really liked when I remember watching for the first time. You really like Sonic is really very lovable character, and he's he's just so charming. Uh, and Ben Schwartz, I think, what is Ben Schwartz like? I feel like a Ben Schwartz, he done really good job playing Sonic's voice. See, he is, especially, he's really very charming, and like he's really good. Uh, so I'm really excited to see Sonic 3. So I hope the trailer will live up to its expectation, because a lot of people are really excited to see this movie. So yeah, let's talk about the Mufasa. This movie's box office prediction. So So there was this article, obviously, yesterday in Sonic 3 box office versus Mufasa 3, and yeah, so Sonic is projected to beat Mufasa Lion King at the box office when both of this movie opens in December. And yeah, so the Hollywood Reporter, they're saying the Sonic is all the way to open like $55 million, and Mufasa the Lion King is $50 million. So in a Sonic movie franchise is, yeah, so it came out, the first movie it made a $319 million. Uh, but the Sonic 2 made, oh, I had no idea that Sonic 2 made a $4 or $5 million. So that's really good. Uh, the Paramount has generated hype installment evidence. Yeah, Shadow, yeah, that's true. The Lion King is, of course, the Mufasa, the Lion King, yeah. Yeah, so that is really really sad. So I think Disney probably expecting that the Lion King movie will do great at the box office, because the first Lion King made 1.6 billion dollar, but this one, the Mufasa the Lion King, is expected to open $50 million. Then again, during the Christmas time, is the box office is different way it work, like people don't go immediately to see movies, as often movie they become hit later on. So you know what, I feel like, yeah, this movie they will do good, but I don't know if any of them will be flopping, honestly. I think Sonic 3 will definitely be doing good at the box office, but who knows at this point. All right, let me check the Moana's box office. That being said, I feel like Sonic 3's box office prediction, like I think a 55 million, it is based on, like the trailer reception. It was really, really good with the people. So I think based on that, like it's box office projection just went up, I feel like, or I might be wrong. So I think both of this movie, like Sonic 3 and Mufasa the Lion King, they will do good. It depend, how these movies are. Uh, okay, so maybe today I will finish my live stream here, because so I want to thank you for watching me. So I'm gonna finish my live stream today. So if you watch it later, don't forget to leave your comment. Did you enjoy this live stream or not? Yeah, until I see you next time, I guess please take care. Sorry.